There are no coincidences in the Baltic Sea. There are Russian sabotages and provocations to strategic telecommunications cables connecting Sweden to Lithuania and Germany to Finland were damaged one day after the other. The German Defense Ministry has no doubts. This is a clear sign that something is wrong here. No one believes that these cables were cut accidentally. So we have to assume that this was a hybrid attack. We must also assume that it was a sabotage. The telecommunications cable connecting Germany's Rostock to Finland's capital Helsinki, called the Sea Lion, is nearly 1,200 kilometers long and is one of the fastest in the region. It was cut about halfway along its length. This is critical infrastructure that ensures the fast and seemingly secure flow of data between European Union and NATO allies.
Investigation ongoing that we are giving time to authorities with several countries to investigate it thoroughly. But it's clear that we have to have more protection to critical infra.
If it is confirmed that Russia or another country carried out the sabotage action, then the Finnish foreign minister won't even rule out triggering NATO's Article 5, claiming that an attack on their country's critical infrastructure is an attack on all alliance countries. The Swedish military and Lithuanian services have also joined the investigation. The answer to the question of who cares about hostile action in the Baltic Sea comes to mind. Evidently, this would be an action of Russia, because these are the connections between, let's call it, the core of the Western world and the border states with Russia, or in the case of Lithuania, with Belarus. Here, no other country would have interests in this type of action. This is some more organized action, in my opinion, a broader operation. Finnish media write that a cargo ship from China, which had previously docked in a Russian port, sailed near the cut cables. It is now being followed by 2 Danish warships. After Sweden and Finland joined NATO, Russia lost influence in the Baltic Sea, which almost became an internal body of water for the alliance, and the Swedish and Finnish armies gained powerful allies. Russia is only left to provoke other countries. There are more and more provocations in the region, and they are becoming more serious. Cables are used to transmit information that is crucial not only for security, but also for the economy. The global banking system is connected in this way, so this is already a very, very serious threat, and Russia is showing that it is already a rogue state. Just a few days ago, the Russian spy ship Yantar sailed dangerously close to critical infrastructure around the British Isle of Man in the Irish Sea. It was escorted away by the British fleet. The Portuguese are also complaining about the Russians, who have noticed increased traffic of Russian vessels in the Portuguese maritime areas. Therefore, in the Baltic Sea, full mobilization.
Planning, together with the US Navy, planning larger air operations with air-to-air refueling and a lot of air-to-air operations together with the Super Hornets over the Baltic Sea.
Technicians have been sent to the area of the damaged cables to assess the damage. It is known that repairs could take up to 2 weeks.